thought I'd do a bit of a walk around of the old range. So I got my Iron Man 4x4 bull bar in here, but no winch at the moment. Got my cheap spotties. With that another video of the grill that I had made. But yeah, all it is just Ford emblems that I got off, I think it was eBay to be honest, and they were way too long, like it wouldn't fit in there, so I had to cut all of them through the center, and it pretty much just fit. It's an old grill, but I cut this out and mounted this mesh grill behind it. So yeah, it looks pretty nice from a distance. Definitely the only one I've seen in New Zealand with it anyway, so it makes it a little bit more unique. Just got the old cheapo snorkel. It is actually sealed in properly, so yeah, I got 15x10s, just cheap high fly muddies. Funny enough though, when I took it to the tyre shop, they installed the, well, I got these rims as a package deal, and they completely stuffed up my tyre here with the camber. These used to be on the front, and after seriously like not even 1,000 k's, you can see how the tyres have been wearing. They completely stuffed them, eh? So I took it to another shop and they fixed up my alignment. They said it was way out. Put the back tyres on the front, and it's been like 2 months now, and they're still like new almost, you know. With these ones, not even, I think it was like a week and a half I had them, and they were stuffed. But yeah, I've got a custom made roof racks here, and they bolt to these pillars that were to support my roof tent when I had it. I have just recently sold it. So I've got my 200 amp hour battery, pure sine wave inverter, my switchboard that controls everything, you know, my fuse pedal, DC charger, all that stuff. I've got my battery monitor, camp light for these. It's pretty good at night. They're not that great during the day, obviously. Yeah, so I got hidden down the back there is air compressor. I've got like all the hoses and that for the compressor when you're at the beach and you need to let down your tires and pump them back up, and you know, pump up your mate's ones. My inverter power is run all the way to here to this LCD switch, and that just runs off a little relay. So if I click that button, inverter's on. See, we got power there now. It's a 3000 watt inverter, but I think it might be the battery. It starts to struggle with anything like 2200 watts, like a kettle, you know. But these pull out drawers, this is my preparation bench for like cooking and all that. Got my, this is here is 800 watt kettle. I just got that recently. Works good. So I just got, like, you know, bits of food and spare gas canisters and all my cutlery and stuff in here, you know, making coffee or whatever. There's a little bit of storage at the back, yet to be filled up. My tow bar's off at the moment because I just went and towed my mate. His car seized, so his engine seized. So yeah, this is my pull-out kitchen. I still need to give this a bit of a clean. Haven't cleaned it since the last time I used it, but yeah. So I've got all my utensils and, you know, cooking oil, coffee, rubbish bags, all that. Keep it all nice and campsite all nice and clean. Take away your rubbish. Oh yeah, I forgot. So this little one here just has all my recovery gear in it. That one's not built very well, but that's my, yeah, it's a fire extinguisher and my brass monkey fridge freezer. It's dual zone, so it can be used fridge freezer. At the moment I'm just using it as fridge. It's quite a nice one. It's off at the moment. I haven't been using it for a while. Again, dirty. I need a fucking yuck. Obviously haven't been using it, so I do need to clean it. It's pretty gross actually. I'll probably go home and do that in a minute. What else? Oh yeah, the PPD 3-inch exhaust all the way through right back to the turbo. So sounds pretty decent. And just the Pro roof racks. Yeah, that's about walkthrough of my vehicle. I've got my EGR sensor over here. Keeps an eye on the exhaust gas temperatures right on the coming out of the turbo. Yeah, that's my 2008 Ford Ranger, my camping setup. I used to have a roof tent, but I sold that this morning actually, so I've ordered a new PPD Canyon roof tent, the 200L model. So hopefully that'll be here by the end of next week, I hope, and I can do an unboxing video on it. If anyone wanting to know how the PPD exhaust sounds, it's a 3-inch with a high flow muffler from PPD in Australia. Got it shipped over to New Zealand. It's about $850 landed. But yeah, this is a second gear pull, all the windows up. It's not too bad at all. But you know, when you got no load on it, you're just cruising. You wouldn't even know you had it on, to be honest. Only under load that it can get pretty loud, especially going between like buildings or barriers, and it echoes. Yeah, she gets pretty loud then. But no, it's a nice exhaust. The fitment is really nice. Yeah, I can't complain, to be honest. For the price, I couldn't really make one for that price, you know, for the labour involved. It's all TIG welded stainless steel with a high flow muffler. You know, they do a really nice job of it. I've had it on here for about 4 months now. No complaints. So yeah, it's no, decent exhaust. I would definitely recommend it if you're looking that way. My mate brought one and we installed that the other weekend. So yeah, no, nice exhaust.